Hey guys, it's Brittany Monroe with ERA Suncoast Realty here again with Glenn. We decided to go and check out the Crystal River Archaeological State Park here in Crystal River, Florida. It is a spot where there's a bunch of Indian mounds, so come and take a tour with us. Unfortunately, the museum is closed temporarily because of the COVID-19. But we are going to go ahead and check out the Indian mounds anyway, aren't we, Glenn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you excited?
Yeah, because we drove here.
Yep. All right, here we
Museum.
Here's the museum.
That's closed.
Yes, that is closed. But maybe you could come here another day.
Another day.
This is really neat. The ancient native peoples who built these mounds lived at Crystal River for more than 1,000 years, from around 50 AD to 1050 AD. Archaeologists, how do you say that?
Archaeologists.
Yeah? Think of this village as where people lived, but also as a place where visitors came to trade goods and information or take part in communal projects and ceremonies. The people of Crystal River made tools and fine crafts mostly from local resources, but also used exotic materials like copper and quartz crystals. People traded for these items from as far away as present-day Ohio and Michigan in exchange for valuable shells native to the Gulf Coast. Really cool. Okay, so what happened to the people of Crystal River? The people who lived here did not disappear overnight. Some moved just across the river to build a new community and set of mounds, while others likely left for smaller settlements on the Shell Islands closer to the Gulf of Mexico. Very interesting. It says a changing place. Just as people today have built up our modern cities over time, many generations of Native Americans transformed the landscape you see here to fit their vision of an enduring community. All right, let's go check out some of these mounds. What do you think, Glenn? Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. So what path do you want to take first? How about this one?
But the museum is closed.
It doesn't matter. We can go over this way. Mm-hmm.
Let's step over this way.
Yeah.
These are oyster shells they found.
Yep. Really interesting. Come on, bub. Let's go check out the mounds.
That was a good spot.
Yeah.
Grasshoppers aren't very common, but not that big ones are common.
Mm-hmm.
So they're that big. Please remain on paths.
Mm-hmm. It's really interesting. And bikes are allowed here as well. So you could bring your bicycle and ride along these paths. Would be pretty cool. All right, here are some of the first mounds that we're seeing. These ones are a little bit smaller. Mounds.
What are mounds?
We're about to find out, I think. Okay. Here we are. This one says a place to call home. The midden area. In this area, more than 1,000 years ago, people built their homes, raised their families, made tools, and prepared meals. All this human activity created a midden, or a built-up area made of the bits and pieces of their everyday lives. So that's what the mounds are made of. Bits and pieces of their everyday lives. Bear teeth.
Drilled bear teeth. Gopher tortoise bones. shell hammers, wild turkey bones, bone beads, carved shell pendants, dog jawbone, bone needle,
Ooh.
drilled shark teeth, bone bead or bear teeth, dog bone, and shark teeth shown at double actual size or other.
Okay, so that's what the mounds are made of. Bits and pieces of these Indians' everyday life. These Native Americans' everyday life.
That's what it's made of?
That's what they are made of.
Whoa.
Small bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces?
There's another mound over there.
Oh, I wonder what the mounds are for.
That's where people lived. People lived, and it was just basically that kind of like their everyday garbage, right?
Garbage?
Little bits and pieces.
Oh, there's mushrooms that are not edible.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
Mushrooms are special.
I see. Why are they special?
They're good for starting fires. Lighting. If you light a fire on a campfire, add some of those and it will go zoom and it will get really big.
Ah, it's kind of a good fire starter, huh? I see.
Daddy told me that. It's my dad.
Cool. I think this is the largest mound that we're coming upon. It's the Temple Mound. And
whoa, that's a huge mound.
would you like to go up there?
Yeah.
There's stairs, so we can go up there and get a good view.
Good view. It's really cool.
Ooh, let's read this plaque here.
A view from up off.
Okay.
Main mound. Mounds A. Much like an arena or stadium, a big city of mounds was served as a symbol of
Grandeur
that would impress visitors to the site. From flat top of the mound, public
performances,
speakers, or ceremonies which have been on display to those below, while also providing those on the mounds with a commanding view of the surrounding area.
So this is the original mound. Look how much larger the original mound was than what's here today.
I see these are ancient oyster shells. They made it out of. I see. See? Those are ancient oyster shells and bones.
Are you sure they're ancient, or do you think maybe they're
the Indians made the mound.
Yeah? Okay, let's be careful going up these stairs. I'm getting already a really cool view of the Crystal River out there.
Hi.
Sure is.
Go.
Getting a little bit of exercise today, aren't we? It's a good thing. All right. Here we are atop the largest mound here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Really cool.
It's a good. I think they were smart to turn their everyday garbage into these mounds so they can live on them.
Yep.
Whoa, even all the plants grow on them, even trees.
Feels really nice and cool up here. We've got a nice breeze. Okay. Want to go explore some more, or would you like to sit up here?
I would like to sit up here for a while.
Okay, that sounds great.
River. See?
That's the
the river to the Gulf of Mexico.
that's Crystal River, isn't it?
That's Crystal. That's a tiny river to the giant Crystal River.
Yes, I see it down there.
I
That
know
small
why they
little
call
creek.
it the Crystal River.
Why is that, Bob?
Because it used to be crystal clear.
Yeah, in some parts it still is crystal clear, right?
Really?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us here at the Crystal River Archaeological State Park. Again, another really cool place to come, hang out. You can bring your fishing poles, your bicycles, or just come on foot and check this area out. It is $3 to park, and usually the museum's open, but again, because of COVID-19, the museum is not open at this current time. Hopefully they will open it back up soon for us. But thanks for joining, and have a good one.